Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. In the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it. It's so hard facing batters like this who can just swing at bad pitches and still spray it all around the yard. It's all about mixing up location and velocity.
Fried out of the stretch, fires. Ground ball left side, but it kicks foul. And now the lefty, high fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Out number 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rice, a slugging first baseman, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Whoa. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Judge waits. Judge rips that one. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bellinger up to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And there's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. His 44th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Foul ball there. The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one missed.
2 strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Outside low. 2-2. Hard hit to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, nobody out. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI.
There goes the runner. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first in time. Double play. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Stanton.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one ripped left field. Greene ranges back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. His 59th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now here is Austin Wells. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one misses.
1 ball,
1 and 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Free winds and deals. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now an 0-2 from Free. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Torkelson matched a homer in his last game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And strike 2. Torkelson leads off first with 1 away. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Mize back to work. Going on. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Perez under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Max Fried will go to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Jazz tosses to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. Greene stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tigers. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And now 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is outside.
2-2.
That one misses. And now 3 and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Greene under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Marcus Stroman getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Paredes, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. He goes down looking. No runs. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's A.J. Hinch.
Pitching for the
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Stroman.
Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. And that's outside. Sliced hard but foul. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Bellinger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Baez. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the cutter, and it was Fried back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Baez. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a base hit right there. And now two aboard. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zack McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Baez, the lead runner, out at second. Perez over at first with one away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runners will move up.
Up next for the
Here
Tigers,
is Gleyber
the second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Greene in the box now. No balls and a strike. And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Carpenter puts it away for the out, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Austin Wells, 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Man at first, one away. That one is upstairs. That's down and in.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Grisham, the runner at first with two gone.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Paredes. And makes the grab. And that is that. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder,
Here
number
is Aaron
99,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
2 quick outs, needed to get that 3rd one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
And
One
misses
ball,
inside. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, Baez. They get the force. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So a man aboard now with one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Wells Perez. Ground ball, could be two. To Volpe at second for one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back in New York, here's the second
Number
baseman,
48.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Grant Herder.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Herder in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Perez makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for
One ball,
Austin
no
Wells. That's way outside. Ball one. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either. So guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it.
Now
We welcome you
pitching
back
for
with
the
good
New York
news. The
Yankees.
tarp is off the field.
Number
And it's done
36.
raining here at the ballpark, so we
Come on.
can get back to action. Clark Schmidt, the new pitcher, looks ready to go. And aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
That one found hard the other way. And a strike to Gleyber.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 6-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching. and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Isaac Paredes. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a nut.
Bellinger makes the grab.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chop to third. McMahon zips it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Major League Baseball is on.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Torres over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings through that one for strike one. Tigers bullpen with some action. Luke Jackson getting ready to go. Canely warming up as well. And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Greene sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Timeout.
And here's the first baseman. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ahmed Rosario looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. That one away inside. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It's Aaron Judge now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Relay throw to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air, left field. Greene settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Jose Caballero. Into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the count is even. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Judge right there to make the grab. 2 away now. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one fouled off.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. One out in the top of the first. Aaron Judge at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. High fly ball, shallow right field. Abreu has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Let's go, Big Red. Go back to New York.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And it's a 3. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. That one's in there. Strike 1. Cole, a 6'4" righty, 34-year-old vet, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
2 strikes.
That to right. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell. Just missed. Cole was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Towards first. Takes it to the bag,
That's
steps
out.
on first, and it's out number 2. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Red Sox. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. May back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one hammered left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Stanton now. Late with the swing there. Stanton launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man at second. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Austin Wells digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now first and second with 2 outs. And here is Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter. Tristan swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch, and he just misses. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And that's a fair ball. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the
fans, another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Pulls that one foul. May fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Judge rips that one. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues.
Now
He's been getting great
fielder,
results
Cody
lately.
Bellinger.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, he's got...
And the throw's offline, safe at third. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And the wild pitch will play to run. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And the 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now batting Jarren Duran. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tap foul at the plate.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 42nd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Austin Wells will hit next. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the catch, and there's 2 down. There's Ryan McMahon now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, no.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Line to left, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hard on the ground to first. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4. May back to work. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
May delivers. And that one is inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Steven Matz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Whitlock, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The shortstop takes the ball.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the... Swings and misses. 0-1.
You know,
ball,
these Red
1
Sox
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To the right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That
1-1.
one not close. 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
And no one can get there. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Ripped to short. Fires to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh,
ball.
Baya.
2
You gotta
strikes.
remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
here in Boston, here comes Cody
Number
Bellinger.
62, Steven Matz.
He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Up the middle. Mayer to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No
Meanwhile,
ball.
activity in
1
the
strike.
bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Inside,
1-2.
almost got him. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike one.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. And now the right fielder, Welyer Abreu. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. They get the force. 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Matz, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hit on the ground to short. Mayer fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Still able to come through behind in
Now
the count
batting
right
third
there.
baseman,
Nice line
Ryan
drive to the pull
Bailey.
side right there, but he didn't
Pitch
spin
hitting for
off
New
of
York,
it. That's the
number
key. You
48,
still have to
Paul
extend through the
Goldschmidt.
baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Volpe at the plate with
No
2
ball.
away.
One
Swings
strike.
through that one. That
Ball.
misses. And the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
is outside. That one
Full
missing
count.
inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right through there, got him. Out number 3.
Now playing
Ahmed
third base,
Rosario now in the game as he
Number
takes
14.
over at third.
Ahmed Rosario.
Liner snagged at first. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Red Sox back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first, now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the mark there. Yeah, the count 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant under it. Puts it away for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Candelario, the lead runner at second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't. Bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Fair ball. Boots it, makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. All set to start the ninth in this one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Tanner Houck up and loosening in the pen. Harrison also throwing. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball.
He's been great in this
strike.
one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one
2-2.
inside. Look out. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He was late there. Strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the batter now, Tristan Casas. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Foul ball still 0-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.